Friends out there, Lennic24 here, and this is our debut for our very first video to release when it comes to Godzilla Battle Line. By the way, this is myself, and I cannot think of any better day than to celebrate my debut other than a blessed and glory Easter Sunday also to each and every one of you. So that is the best day that I could think of to release my very first video. So this is my profile, guys. So my name, this is actually my son's name, Hervey, and at the moment I don't want to stress going more than higher than 10,000 points. You know, let them fight. That's my mindset. I hit that, I'm happy, I'm contented. So again, a blessed Easter Sunday, and I hope everybody is doing well to your own respective places. I don't think there's no perfect day to celebrate this day with your families, and also to play with the Battle Line game, Godzilla Battle Line, of course. Going out is, I recommend it. You guys go outside, plant your what do you call that? Water your trees, water your plants while you guys are watching this video, or, you know, doing your ads, because that's how I do it. You know, I water my plants. I'm listening to that ads and doing my normal day. So anyhow, today I will start my video on how I usually start my day, and this is how it is. I start with my studios because it takes 8 hours for this to kick in. So let's watch it real quick, and then we'll move on to the next one. This one will give you another points to upgrade your characters, your figures or units, I'd say. Sorry, there's no volume. Increase the volume right now. Just a heads up, I'm doing this right now, my script. I don't have a proper script. I want it to be as realistic as possible. I wrote it down on a piece of bill, a US bank bill, so that I can easily remember what I'm doing. It's not that I'm obligated on doing this, but you know, that's how I can easily get this paper and write things on it. So again, I'm greeting our friends from Asia, you know, Australia, you guys from there, Kiribatis, Middle East, our friends out there, you know, in Americas. Of course, if we have some players or kaijus hiding in the North and South Pole, hi guys, I'm waving. And I hope you like our very first video. So this is how I usually start my day, and if I would recommend it, I'll buy a G-Stones. And if you guys want to see my market here, by the way, we are in Los Angeles, California. This is why I said it. We have the pricing like this. I don't know where you guys at, but usually I'm contented of getting this $116, and then I will hit another $44.99. So this one and then this one on the top. Let me pause it real quick, and then I'll get back to you. All right, so we have 25,000. We started at 195, and like I said, I usually hit the $116.99 and $44.99, or $55, 117 and $45. That's usually kind of like my set on my day-to-day thing. If you are free to play, I respect you, and I always give this advice that if you want to enjoy the game, enjoy the game. You know, if you want to win, you can pay. I'm doing this just for fun, and I want to enjoy it, and I'm giving insight to each and every one of you. If you guys are happy, please like and subscribe. If not, I'm happy, I'm contented. I'm not pushing anybody to like and subscribe. I'm contented. I always like that wording. Anyhow, this is how I usually start my day. I grab my coins and I go to the recommended things. I don't like the Shelby deal. I don't know why, but I have a really good level for it. I think I have on level 20, I'm sure. But if you are not getting this 3 per day, there's something wrong with you. And if you have a budget, get it. The once per day, if you're not getting it too, that sucks. The 3 per day here, I'm kind of I never deal with ratios like this, to be honest. I never do, because 10% is what you divide it for 3, what, less than, I think less than 4%, something, 3 point something percent. I don't know. I'm not good at math. But anyhow, I really don't like dealing with this, but since they said that they're kicking out Godzilla Kong New Empire collab, I am obligated. I feel that I should get it at least, until April 29. So with that being said, let's without further ado, let's do it. This is how I do it. I skip it if I don't see the gold or nighttime. I move on. It's not gonna change my odds on winning a higher or a better item. So that's one. Oh, I finished it already. That's the last one. I probably did two sometime this morning. Current time right now is 1:33, if I recall. 1:33 on my side here in California. And once per day, let's do this. I'm only missing Shimo on that Godzilla. Sorry, Godzilla and New Empire collaboration. Shimo is the only one that I do not have. Oh, perfect. I want more of these because my goal. See, if you are reaching this 2:3, it means that you're around level 15 above. Oh wait, level 15 is to probably level 20 above. So that's a good thing. A lot of these monsters player here are at least pushing their characters to level 30. And if you do not have a level 30, start on something. Focus on something. The new Mecha Godzilla and oh my god. I forgot his name. Rex. Sorry guys, let me just show you my deck just to refresh my mind. Battle piece. If you are not getting the pack for this monster here, and this guy here, Gigan Rex. If you're not getting his pack, there's something wrong with you guys. At least get that, please. Oh, we have new fragments. Let's get this. Kiryu. Beautiful. See, look at that. I'm pushing to 15 above. So, oh, there's more. Oh, nice. Beautiful. And one more. Nice. So, keep pushing these guys. If you have money. If you're not, don't, just enjoy the game. There's nothing wrong with that. To be honest, this game was actually started by my son. I liked it, and I said, you know what, son, let's play together. Now I'm the one who's on the main, and he plays probably the free battle. Amazing. So this is how I usually start my day. I start with my packs. Oh, Shobijin, good. That's a good one. Even though I don't like Shobijin, okay, I can't say no. Still a good defensive approach. This is how I start my day. Last one, I'm assuming. So let me just introduce myself to you. My name is Lennic24. Nick is my nickname. Len is actually my wife. We just combined in that name. But I've been playing games online for a very long time. I started in my college days. I'm actually familiar and known. My name is Immortalidad24 in Granado Espada back in the ASEAN days. And I still play it until now on Steam. And time to time, I also got myself addicted to Transformers Earth Wars. If you look on my channel, that's mainly my channel was made of. And then I take a good pause because, after being a dad, I have to spend time with my kids and my wife too. It's hard to make a content if you have a family, especially if you have kids. Now, this is a bonding moment for me and my child, and also something that I enjoy. So, as I enjoy it, why can't I just share my insight on the game? Challenge myself day to day. Learn something day to day, and have a good what do you call that, output. So I serve the United States Army, and after serving for a long time, I developed some some problems. And I'm sure majority of you guys were familiar on probably what I'm talking about. But that being said, this is another output for me. If you see me doing rage attacks, yeah, it's probably because of the game or because of what happened in the past. So if you like what I'm doing, guys, please like and subscribe. Comment down below if you want anything to be done or want me to share me. If you guys wanted me to share something, sorry. My mouth is getting tired, sorry. Here we go. I think that's it. Good for today. So if we already done our purchases every day so that we're good, we move on receivables. But this will take another time. You know, I usually exchange the ads and hopefully get some 4 stars. If not, move on. Yes, you can get 4 stars in there. And here, I have a video on Battle Memories. I already uploaded it before here, but I did not publish it in the public. Probably later on, after this specific debut, I wanted this. Actually, that's my very first video. But I did not publish it. I will publish it probably after I release this on the group. So after doing this, after filling up and buying each and every one of this, I will go to the versus mode. And as I said, I'm contented on my standing right now on the leaderboard. As the days go by, we only have 9 days. This arena leaderboard here is only going to push more higher. And I don't want to deal with that stress, to be honest. Few researchers and few monsters in your deck, it's not worth it. You know, going to no sleep and just gonna keep haggling and chasing players. That you will feel that it's a little bit unfair why they have it. A big kaiju fan here. Started in 1997, but I already met Godzilla earlier than that. It's just I don't know his name. Now, let me tell you how let's do a challenge battle and give you an insight how my deck works. Courtesy to our friends in the Battle Line page, Godzilla Battle Line page, I got this deck from one of our respected players. I forgot his name. I'm so sorry. Whoever you are, bro, thank you for giving me this. So our leader activity is simple. He actually create a damage on a fan shape, but not only that, but he increases the damage dealt by allied in aerial units. That is a big plus because my combo is meant to spam. If you guys don't know what I mean, there are 3 approaches that I learned when it comes to Godzilla Battle Line, and I will share to you my lingo or my language on it. Spam is by filling out the deck with more creatures on a very short period of time, spamming. And on this deck, it's a semi-spam, in between spam and rush. Rush is you will have a deck with quick and aggressive speed type creatures will go to the front of the base and start attacking. Those are rush units. And if you look at my deck right now, we have guarding. We have enough to take down with Ghidorah here with 3 points. I was contemplating whether to get this Chorus or the Shobijin. But the good thing about the Chorus is that it heals your unit, it heals your leader, and it gives you that opportunity to let's say you're dying, you can get out of that by just filling and hitting yourself with the Chorus, because this is not unit. This is a defensive or health increase that also can target your leader. The Shobijin sadly can't do it. So that being said, let's try the spam approach. Again, so we have spam, backdoor, and rush. Backdoor is Shin Godzilla and Mugera, I believe his name. Just pushing all the way quickly at the very early or mid way of the game. You have units that pushing in the rear, taking down the life of your leader. Those are the backdoor. And we have a tank and a DPS. And those are the things that I would like to recommend, or the terms that I know. At least for myself, we have a tank, a unit that can receive a heavy blows, and then a DPS, a heavy attacker on the rear. Usually I would have a perfect example in this explanation is you will have Gomora, Gamera, sorry, Gamera in the front, receiving all the damage, or Godzilla Earth in front, and then you have something that is painful like Bagan in the back or in the rear, Bagan in the back, hitting with a very painful AOE damage. That's a good tank and DPS combo. Spam on the right side if you want to do what I'm talking about. You can do it on both left side. I don't like hitting on the mid, because majority of your opponent will also drop it on the mid. That automatically cuts down your flow of your combo. So without any further ado, let's do a practical. Let's try this one. I'm not guaranteed that I'm going to win, but I will try it. So the challenge battle, if you guys can see, I have 10 tickets over 5. If you have more than 5, the tickets will not replenish. So I'd rather buy the ticket that was on sale in the market and then use it as quickly as possible. Upgrade your egg. I preferred a red one or a purple one. Usually the red one allow me to get something that I don't have yet on my unit. And then the purple one will just give me a purple 4-star units. So let's do it. Let's try this deck. Spam approach, challenge battle. Let's go. Hopefully we won. By the way, my unit, if you guys are not aware of, I'm using a Samsung Galaxy S5 Fold S5. So I'll do this in the rear. Spam it. Because Yaos, the earlier he dies, the better. And then armor, beautiful. Beautiful. Hit that, because you're also hitting your opponent. See, it increases now the damage of your spam approach. You guys understand where I'm coming from now? Heal it. See, we won. Perfect example. So thank you for that. Whoever you guys, I cannot pronounce your name. My opponent, I appreciated that. So now usually this egg will ask you whether you want to evolve or not. See, current transform egg or not. I have ticket. So I want it to maintain growth and transform, because the better the transformation, like I said, red and purple is my goal. That is what I'm catching. Hopefully we got one of those. Oops, a metal one, not hatchable, mysterious silver, rarity medium. No, I'm not contented. I have tickets, so I'd rather burn that. But anyhow, that is how I usually do it. I'm going to continue challenging the battle until my level from level 1 to what do you call that? I will max my level from 1 to 5, and after that I'm good to go. What else? If there are anything else that you would like to ask, how I have, or what do you call that? How's my deck looking? What are the common units that I use? I gladly share it. One of them is number 3. A lot of people were salty when it comes to Shin, but let's be honest. If you cannot defeat them, copy them. If you cannot beat them, copy them. You know, I think that's the term. It's hard to win if they're doing it. So find a way to exploit their weakness too. I like this combo because of Shin, but I don't want to depend on it too much, because Toho is a business company, and if everybody is pushing on Shin, later on he will get, or he will receive a debuff, or what do you call that, an adjustment. And if that happens, I want to be ready. I want some alt like this one here, a Ghidorah or a Kong. I usually revolve my deck with the leader, and then after the leader, the memories, and then from the memories I go down to the unit. So anyhow, that's it for today, guys. I don't want to put so much info. I will continue, or please support me. I have a lot of videos, not a lot, but I have for Battle Line at least I have one or two more on the playlist. I'm going to try to keep pushing for more videos. And if you have questions, or if you want to ask me on certain things that you guys don't have any idea or guide or info, ask me. If I don't know it, let's find it together. I'll ask other players too. We have a very strong unit. Like we have Robert Fuller on the page that actually willing to guide us. Is actually just asking everybody whether he do a podcast or video or YouTube. I think, you know, whatever you want to do, people will support it, and I will support him too. So again, God bless you guys. Stay safe and have a good Kaiju day. Lennic24 here, signing out. Thank you.